Hi guys, this is Luke here, and I've got another very quick video for you, and I'm going to call this List Reviver. Okay, and you can call it kind of Business Reviver. Basically, I wanted to put this out because I find that a lot of kind of intermediate or kind of pre-intermediate level marketers find that they build a list, whether it's through product creation or whether it's through paid ads, and they follow the recommendation that everyone kind of says, build a list, blah blah blah, and they build it up to a couple of hundred or maybe even a few thousand, and they find that maybe they get some sales from them, their list, and some interaction, but they soon find that the list dies. Okay, now I'm going to be completely honest with you. For real long-term success, you're going to have to keep building that list. You keep having to get fresh leads in there. But there are ways that you can use to keep a list a lot fresher and a lot more interactive and a lot more proactive and basically a lot more profitable than if you just kind of just burn your list each time. So this is basically just for any of these people out there who have a list at the moment and maybe are finding that after a while it's kind of dying down, or you've got a list somewhere and you've kind of stopped using it. And I just want to give you some advice about how I managed to get my list up and running. Again, it's just kind of basic stuff really, but it's stuff that a lot of people don't do, and it does work. What was my situation? Well, I had a list. I was actually creating products, and I had a list that went pretty well. And then I just found that I was sending out affiliate promotions, and they just weren't doing very well at all. And I kind of just lost heart and went on to other things. And I'd left my list completely alone for maybe 3 or 4 months earlier this year. And then I kind of came to my senses and I thought, oh, hang on, I'm going to challenge myself. Can I kind of revive my list? And I had an ask around of some experienced people, JVs and other affiliate marketers, and they give me odd advice, and I kind of just cobbled together that advice and to make a bit of a package here. So it's definitely worth following through with this stuff, because it's good stuff that you can kind of just put together really. So let me just show you. I mean, what were my results? Basically, yeah, like I said, I hadn't used my list for 3 or 4 months, and then when I started using again, now I've kind of built it up so I can actually get sales with 47 45 sorry $47 products at a time. I can send a promo email out and get anything between kind of $50 to $100. Not something which is life changing, but doing that kind of once a week is definitely better than getting zero from your list. And once you've got that kind of money coming in, you are basically at least breaking even, so you can then scale up. Because basically, if you're running at a loss the whole time, then you can't scale up, and you're just heading on the downward spiral. So basically, you're keeping yourself on the upward spiral. So what did I do that kind of just helped me kind of get things back on the up and up? Well, firstly, what I did do, and this is one thing you should do, if you have a list and you decide that you're not going to use it for a while, what you should do is make sure you grab the CSV files. Now this was my old Aweber list, and I get response here, and I just grabbed the CSV files. And this means that you've got at least your original list here and your mail. So if you lose these, then basically your list is gone forever. All right. Then what can you do? So what you want to do, of course, is get your autoresponder back on running. If I can just find the right thing here, let's close this down. I'm getting a bit confused, and this one. I've got so many things open, and basically I decided to use SendLane. The reason I use SendLane is because it's $20, and it's $20 for up to 2,500 subscribers, and it's also got a pretty good delivery rate. There are some people who say negative stuff about it, but you'll find that with anything, I find that SendLane is pretty good. And basically, I just set up SendLane, and then I just uploaded the CSV files. So basically, then I was back in action. So that's what you want to do, is get yourself an autoresponder. You can choose GetResponse if you want. You can choose Aweber. That's where a popular one. There are some other ones out there, but you do find that if you do want to do things like affiliate marketing, then a lot of these other autoresponders are a bit restricted with that. One downside with SendLane is that they do have an approval system that runs for the first couple of months. You find that they will try and they want you to have every campaign that you send approved, which can be a little bit annoying. But once you've kind of shown that you get kind of some opens and you're not just spamming people to bits, then you can get clear, and then it's the same as usual with any autoresponder. You can just set up an email and you just send it out, and that's it. So yeah, so I use SendLane and got my old list set up. Now the next kind of points are pretty much key, and if you just look here, this is the first email that I sent out back to my list when I got back up and running. And basically I was just very cut and dried. I didn't try and do some sob story or anything like that. I just made it like this. It says, "Hi, it's Luke here. It's been a long time. I've been in the lab cooking up some things. I was doing some other stuff. First, how to clear your inbox of junk. Unsubscribe." So basically, I just wanted to get some reaction, from people. So look, I'm back. And if you don't want to hear from me, you haven't heard from me for a few months, then unsubscribe. No problem. Get out of it. On the other hand, if you do want to hear from me, just remember to whitelist this address so you won't miss out. And that's it. I was back, and so I found that worked really well. I actually got quite a lot of people unsubscribe and react, and that's good, because you don't want people just sitting on your list, because they're not going to be reacting and interacting with you anyway. So that's what I did. Some other things that I set up. I set up this Facebook group. I called it Luke's Drive Time, and basically what I did here is I just sent out a few emails and just said, this is for some value, come and join me here. And I've managed to get 150 members. That needs to go up, but once it goes up and up, 1,000 people, 1,000 people, and you can get more interaction. And what do I put in here? Well, this is another key thing that I found. Find yourself an angle, whether you decide to be a video person, whether you decide to be a Facebook person. I've decided to be an Instagram person. That's just kind of what I've found resonated with me. And that doesn't mean you just have to stick exclusively with it, but what it means is that you're not just someone who's a salesperson. You are someone, once you find your kind of niche or some angle, whether it's teaching how to make money on Fiverr, whether it's blogging, whatever you want to do, if you just generally stick to that one topic, then people know what they can expect from you, and people will automatically start seeing you as a bit more of an expert, because basically you'll be given more and more information about the same topic. If they're not interested in that topic, they can disappear. But one thing which is bound to kill you in the long run is just trying to be kind of a jack of all trades, because you're just spreading yourself too thinly, and it's just impossible to do. So you could be the funnel person, you could be the affiliate person, whatever it is, but just choose some angle. And then what you can do is just use this just to put different little training videos and that. And once you've got that angle, you're going to find that it's just so much easier to just find monetization with Instagram contests. That's what I just put in here, and I don't put every day, and I probably should, but just sort of once or twice a week, and it just means that you stay in people's minds, and that really does help to build your kind of brand in your list's eyes. So they're not just getting emails from you, they're also seeing you on Facebook quite often, just building yourself up as a bit of an expert. Alright, just talking about Facebook as well, what also you can also do is just go over, where am I? Okay, you can just go over to the ads manager again, and you can, if you're willing to spend just a little bit of money on this, where are we going to? Power Editor, I think. See if this is right. And just head over to the Power Editor, and you can just go to Audiences. And it opens here, and you can just come over here and so go over here and it just says create audience, and you go to custom audience. And what you can do is just go over to customer list, and you can upload a file. And what it's going to let you do here is, so it says keep this on emails, and you can just upload a file, and you can just come over and you can just upload your email files here. And then basically what this will do is you can then just create an ad which will appear on people's Facebook lines and just let people know that you are back. You can just say hello, it's me. So again, of course this isn't free, but you only have to spend like $5 or something, and it just puts you in people's minds and in front of people. Again, you're just kind of jogging them. I'm back. Here I am. You could even say, do you wonder where I was? So you don't have to be selling to people straight away. And you can do that as well. Just surround people so they're getting your emails, they're getting in their email box. They're also seeing you if they're in your Facebook group, and they're also seeing you on the kind of the timeline, or maybe on the right hand side of their Facebook page as well. So that's what you can do there. Let's just close that down, and that's it. Now the final thing that I wanted to show you is just if you are selling to people in terms of affiliate offers, or it could be CPA offers, or whatever it is that your kind of angle is with your list, is just the way you present your offers. And I found that something that works really, really well is making a review video, and also using a website as well. Now, unfortunately, my website is actually being renovated at the moment, so I can't actually show you. But if you are on my list, you will see what I'm all about. Basically, I just put a video. I put some bonuses. And I also put up just a quick review of the video, and just try and make it kind of negative and positive. Yeah, just be honest about it. If you basically always say to people, this offer that I'm giving you is the best offer in the world, blah de blah de blah, then it's not going to be true, because not every offer is 100% perfect. And not every offer is what everybody's looking for, so you're just going to discredit yourself. So that's definitely another way to go as well, is to make review video, and then put it on a kind of review blog. It just looks better. And another thing you can do as well is just offer a little contest. So you can just say, okay, if you buy this product that I'm offering, and you put a quick comment at the bottom of my blog, then you can go into the kind of prize draw to get it free. And then you can, once they buy it, you pick out one name and you can just send them their money back. And boom, that really helps raise sales as well. Okay, so I've been going on long enough, but basically there's some tips there that you can use if you have a list and you've kind of just leave it by the wayside of you're trying desperately to get your list to be more interactive. These are things that I really recommend that you do. How often should you email your list and keep in contact with them? Well, you can do it just 2 or 3 times a week. Some people say email every day. I say don't bother unless you're sending out products kind of every week, and you're getting thousands of new subscribers coming in. Then you can really burn them like that. But I don't recommend sending out every day. I recommend maybe 3 or 4 times a week at the most, because if they are in your kind of Facebook group, then they can also get contacted by you through that as well. And if you're sending adverts to them as well, then they'll be seeing you there. So you don't want to go kind of too overboard with that. So that's it. That's my list reviver. Again, at the bottom of this video, any comments you care to put, then any questions you can put at the bottom of this video, and I'll be very happy to help you out. So I hope this helps you. Got another just a bonus video at the bottom, and basically I've had some success with reviewing some evergreen products and ranking them as videos, and getting some sales there, up to like about $150 a time in sales there. So I want to show you how I go about doing that, and it's kind of, this is really good for just doing passive evergreen long-term successful reviews and getting just that kind of passive income coming, which you can just build up over the months and to give you that kind of real nice solid base to your business as well. So yeah, check out the next video as well, and thank you very much.